Namaste to everyone. I welcome you all in my YouTube video channel. Today I will deliver lecture on complex analysis, lecture number 1, which will include the concept of complex number as ordered pairs. Let we have a square A, B, C, D, in which the area of this square is 4 meter square. Now we have to find the one side of this square. We find one side equal to square root area, that is square root 4, that is 2. It may be plus minus 2, but for the length we take the positive value, 2 meter. Since 4 is a real number, 4 belongs to R. It is a real number. Also 2 belongs to R. 2 is also a real number. So we may find the square root of 4, which is equal to here 2. It may be plus minus 2. But if we want to find the square root of minus 4, we write minus 1 multiply by 2 multiply by 2. So we take 2 square root minus 1. We cannot find square root minus 1 as a real number. So we write it as an imaginary number, 2i. We give the value I equal to square root minus 1. So we get the concept of imaginary number. Let x is a real number, x belongs to R, and y belongs to R be another real number. Then I is imaginary and y is real. Then IY becomes an imaginary number. If we take x plus IY, here x is real number and IY is imaginary number. So combination of real and imaginary is called a complex number. This equal to Z equal to a complex number. We write the real part of Z, REZ, real part of Z equal to X, and imaginary part of Z equal to Y. Let Z equal to X plus IY is a complex number. Here real part is X and imaginary part is Y. We may write this an ordered pair X, Y. If we draw two axes, one axis OX, another axis is OY. This is the real axis OX and OY is the imaginary axis. Then Z equal to X plus Y may be represented by a point here P Z. This may be written as ordered pair XY. Each point is represented by a complex number. This plane constituting this axis OX and OY is known as argand plane. Argand plane. Any complex number is represented by a point on the argand plane, and every point of the argand plane may be represented by a complex number. Now we define the sum of two complex numbers as ordered pair. Let Z1 equal to A plus IB and Z2 equal to C plus ID be two complex numbers. Here, in terms of ordered pair, we may write Z1 equal to AB and Z2 equal to CD. Z1 plus Z2 equal to A plus IB plus C plus ID. This equal to A plus C plus I B plus D. In terms of ordered pair, it will be written as A plus C B plus D. Now we define product of two complex number as ordered pair. Let Z1 equal to A plus IB and Z2 equal to C plus ID. As ordered pair, we may write Z1 equal to AB and Z2 equal to ordered pair CD. Now Z1 multiplied by Z2 equal to A plus IB multiply C plus ID equal to AC plus IAD plus IBC plus I square BD. Since I equal to square root minus 1 implies that I square equal to minus 1. So we may write AC plus IAD plus BC minus BD. Rearranging AC minus BD plus IAD plus BC. So in terms of ordered pair, we may write this AC minus BD AD plus BC. We have to remember this formula. The multiplication of Z1 and Z2 as ordered pair, AC minus BD plus AD plus BC in this way. Now we shall define the equality of two complex numbers. Let Z1 equal to A plus IB and Z2 equal to C plus ID be two complex numbers. In terms of ordered pair, we may write Z1 equal to AB and Z2 equal to CD. Let Z1 equal to Z2 implies that ordered pair AB equal to ordered pair CD implies that A equal to C and B equal to D by the definition of equality of two ordered pairs. The symbol I equal to square root minus 1, which is an imaginary number. We may write I equal to 0 plus I1. In terms of ordered pair, we may write 0, 1. Here x plus IY, xy, 0 and 1. Now we shall discuss the algebra of complex numbers as considered as ordered pairs. First is commutative law. Commutative law. Let Z1 equal to A, B as an ordered pair and Z2 equal to CD as ordered pair. Now Z1 plus Z2, first we deal for addition. For addition, Z1 plus Z2 equal to AB plus CD. We have seen that this equal to A plus C, B plus D. As A and C, also B and D are real numbers, and real numbers is commutative with respect to addition. So we may write this as C plus A, here D plus B. So we may write CD plus AB. This is Z2 plus Z1. Therefore, Z1 plus Z2 equal to Z2 plus Z1. Hence, commutative law holds for addition. Number 2, for multiplication. Let Z1 Z2 equal to AB CD. We know that this equal to AC minus BD AD plus BC by the definition of product of two complex numbers as ordered pair. Now Z2 Z1 CD AB this equal to CA minus DB then CB plus DA we may write CA, both are real numbers and real numbers is commutative, so we may write AC. Here also the same case, we may write BD. Here we may write BC. Here AD equal to AC minus BD. Here addition is commutative. This is BC is a real number and AD is another real number. And in the case of addition, real number is commutative. So we may write AD plus BC. And this is number 1 and this is number 2. From 1 and 2 we may get that Z1 Z2 equal to Z2 Z1. So in the case of multiplication, commutative law holds. Number 2, associative law. Let Z1 equal to ordered pair AB, Z2 equal to ordered pair CD and Z3 equal to ordered pair EF. First we solve for addition. Let Z1 plus under bracket Z2 plus Z3 equal to Z1 means ordered pair AB, Z2 means ordered pair CD, Z3 means ordered pair EF. Now addition of two ordered pair here equal to C plus E, D plus F. Now this is plus. Now this equal to A plus C plus E under bracket, B plus under bracket D plus F. Since A, C, E are real numbers, so associative law for addition holds in real number. So we may write under bracket A plus C plus E. Here also B, D, E, F are real number and associative law holds in the real numbers for addition. So we may write B plus D under bracket plus F. Here we may write A plus C, B plus D ordered pair and plus E plus EF. Here and A plus C, B plus D is Z1 plus Z2 and EF is Z3. So we see that Z1 plus under bracket Z2 plus Z3 equal to under bracket Z1 plus Z2 plus Z3. So associative law holds for addition. Now we examine the associative law for multiplication. Let Z1 equal to AB, Z2 equal to CD and Z3 equal to EF. Ordered pairs. These are ordered pairs. Z1 multiplication under bracket Z2 multiply Z3 equal to Z1 is ordered pair AB and Z2 equal to ordered pair CD, Z3 equal to ordered pair EF. Now we first multiply CD and EF. We know that multiplication is CE minus DF, comma CF plus DE. Again we multiply this ordered pair and this ordered pair. Here also we get this and this first, A CE minus DF, then minus B into CF plus DE. Next, A D means CF plus DE. Next, B.Sc B plus B CE minus DF, and we multiply this. We will get ACE minus ADF minus BCF minus BDE. We multiply this, ACF ADE plus BCE minus BDF. This is number 1. Similarly, we take here under bracket Z1 Z2 multiply Z3. First multiply Z1 and Z2, AB and CD. We get here AC minus BD, comma AD plus BC and EF. Again we multiply the ordered pair, same rule. This multiply E and this multiply F. Again we take similar rule. We will get ACE minus ADF minus BCF minus BDE, comma ACF ADE BCE minus BDF. From 1 and 2 we get that Z1 multiply Z2 multiply Z3 under bracket equal to under bracket Z1 Z2 multiply Z3. So associative law holds for multiplication. Now we examine distributive law. Let Z1 equal to ordered pair AB, Z2 equal to ordered pair CD, and Z3 equal to ordered pair EF be 3 complex numbers. Then Z1 multiply under bracket Z2 plus Z3 equal to Z1 is ordered pair AB, Z2 is ordered pair CD plus Z3 is ordered pair EF. We know that the addition of two ordered pair is C plus E, comma D plus F. Now we multiply two ordered pair. First ordered pair is AB and second ordered pair is C plus E, comma D plus F. So first AC minus BD we generally write here AC plus E minus BD plus F. Then this and this AD plus F. Then plus this and this BC plus E. So we multiply AC plus AE minus BD minus BF. Here AD plus AF plus BC plus BE. This is number 1. We get here Z1 multiply by under bracket Z2 plus Z3. Now we find Z1 multiply by Z2. Z1 is ordered pair AB and Z2 is ordered pair CD. We multiply two ordered pair AC minus BD plus comma AD plus BC here. Again we multiply Z1 Z3. Z1 is ordered pair AB, Z3 is ordered pair EF. We multiply two ordered pair AE minus BF, comma Now AF plus BE. This is number 2, this is number 3. Now we add 2 and 3. Z1 multiply Z2 plus Z1 multiply Z3. Z1 multiply Z2 is ordered pair AC minus BD, comma AD plus BC. We write here. Plus Z1 multiply Z3 is AE minus BF, comma AF plus BE. We write here. Now addition of two ordered pair. Ordered pair this first and first add AC minus BD plus AE minus BF. Now comma add second AD plus BC plus AF plus BE. We rearrange this AC plus AE minus BD minus BF, comma we write AD plus AF plus BC plus BE. This is number 4. We see that right side of 1 and 4 be equal. So Z1 left side will be equal. Z1 multiply Z2 plus Z3 equal to Z1 multiply Z2 plus Z1 multiply by Z3. Here this shows that distributive law holds. Now we show that the additive identity element in the set of complex numbers. Let Z equal to ordered pair AB be a complex number. Let 0 belongs to R. This is real number 0. R is the set of real numbers. Now real number 0 equal to real number 0 plus I into real number 0. This is a complex number. We may write capital 0 equal to 0 ordered pair 0, comma 0. These are real numbers and this capital 0 is the complex number. This ordered pair belongs to C. So capital 0 belongs to C. Now Z plus capital 0. Z is ordered pair AB. This is a complex number. Capital 0 is ordered pair 0, 0. Now addition of two ordered pair is A plus 0, comma B plus 0. A is a real number and 0 is also a real number. Addition of two real numbers is A. Similarly, addition of B plus 0, B and 0 is B. This is ordered pair AB, which is Z. Similarly, capital 0 is the member of a complex number. So capital 0 plus Z, capital 0 is ordered pair 0, 0. This 0 and 0 be real numbers. And making ordered pair, this is a complex number. And Z equal to ordered pair AB, this is also a complex number. Now addition of two ordered pair is 0 plus A, comma 0 plus B. 0 is real number 0 and A is real number, then 0 plus A equal to A and 0 plus B equal to B. This is equal to Z. So Z is a complex number plus complex number 0 equal to Z equal to 0 plus Z. 0 is the complex number. So capital 0, this is ordered pair 0, 0 is the additive identity. Now we find the unity element in the set of complex number. Let Z equal to ordered pair AB be a complex number. 0 and 1 are real numbers. These belong to R, set of real numbers. Then ordered pair 1, 0 is a complex number. This belongs to C. Now Z multiply by 1 0. Z is ordered pair AB and 1 0. Now multiplication of two ordered pair. We know that AC minus BD. A into 1 minus B into 0. Then AD, A into 0 plus BC, B into 1. So this is A minus 0, this is 0 plus B, that is equal to ordered pair AB. Ordered pair AB is Z, so we write Z. This is number 1 here. Now 1 0 multiply Z. 1 0, Z is ordered pair AB. Multiplication of two ordered pair is, first we write AC 1 into A minus 0 into B, comma 1 into B plus 0 into A. This is A minus 0, this is B plus 0. So here A, here B, ordered pair AB equal to Z. This is number 2. From 1 and 2 we get Z into 1 0 ordered pair equal to Z equal to 1 into 0 into Z. So 1 0 is the unity in the set of complex numbers. Now we find multiplicative inverse of an element of a set of complex numbers. Let Z equal to ordered pair AB be a complex number, and let Z dash equal to ordered pair UV be the multiplicative inverse of Z. This Z dash is multiplicative inverse of Z. Therefore, according to the property of the multiplicative inverse, Z multiply by Z dash equal to unity element equal to Z dash multiply Z. Since Z equal to ordered pair AB and Z dash equal to ordered pair UV, unity element in complex number is ordered pair 1 0. Now multiplication of two ordered pair. This is AC means AU minus BD means BV, comma AV plus BU. This equal to ordered pair 1 0. Now equality of two ordered pair, AU minus BV equal to 1 and AV plus BU equal to 0. Here number 1 and number 2. From 2 we get AV equal to minus BU, that is V equal to minus B by AU. Here putting this value in 1. In 1 we put AU minus BV. Here we put value of V. Here we get AU minus B, value of V is minus B by AU, that is B square by AU equal to 1. This means A square plus B square by A into U equal to 1. U equal to A by A square plus B square. Here condition must be that A square plus B square not equal to 0. Not equal to 0 because it has been divided. From 3, V equal to, putting the value of U, we get minus b by a square plus b square. So ordered pair UV is U is a by a square plus b square, v is minus b by a square plus b square. This ordered pair UV is the inverse of Z, that is ordered pair AB. Thanks for watching my video. If you are satisfied with my presentation and contents, then please click on like button and do subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.